Gareth Davies, because that is how he seems to pronounce his name. Strange, isn't it? Was talking. He was in conversation with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya looked well. He looked rested. He was intelligent. He was fun. And one of the things he did, after talking about his own heavyweight prospect, was that he bemoaned having no American champions, heavyweight champions. Well, any country could say they don't have heavyweight champions unless they're Ukraine, because the country of Ukraine has a champion who happens to have all the belts, and he's called Alexander Usyk. So, not really the kind of thing to bemoan having no champion in the States, and we should have more fights in Las Vegas. Well, I think what you're talking about probably is heavyweight number one contenders. And yes, he's right. Compared to the good old UK, who've got Fabio Wardley, he's having his moment, isn't he? He seems to have leapfrogged over Moses Talma, but you've still got the old stages. You've still got Mr. Joshua and Tyson Fury, I suppose. And you've also got people like David Adelaide, and you've also got Coley and Chris Billam-Smith and the Cruisers, and loads of them. And the Americans are really, you're looking at people like Jared Anderson, you're looking at people like Richard Torres, but they're also having to push in. When you put that in a search engine, they will put Andrew Ruiz Jr. and Deontay Wilder in that list. And that's not really a burgeoning, and Jerome Miller. It's not really a burgeoning area, is it? But he said he wanted more fights in Las Vegas, and I don't think that's really going to help to get American champions. But Gareth Davies says, why don't we have a Contender series, and why don't you run it, Oscar? And why don't we invite lots of people in who are not boxers, who are from different sports, like basketball and American football? Did I hear him say that? I think I did. And that would mean that, I suppose what he's doing is, I mean, you know, he was a big salesman for BKB, bare knuckle boxing, recently, wasn't he? And this, I suppose, would play into what's going to happen with the UBO, whatever they're going to call it, Dana White and His Excellency, because that will be a mishmash, I think, of mixed martial arts and influencer boxing and all sorts of stuff. And I think this gentleman knows what he's doing, Gareth Davies, and